Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the pressure to have a perfect physique? The constant bombardment of idealized body images can make us feel like we're never enough. The fitness world often bombards us with images of sculpted bodies and grueling workouts. These images are everywhere, on magazine covers, social media feeds, and even in advertisements. We start to believe that achieving our fitness goals requires superhuman effort and unwavering dedication. The reality, however, is that these portrayals are often unrealistic and unattainable for most people. This pursuit of perfection can be paralyzing. It can lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration, making us question our own worth and capabilities. It's a mirage, an illusion that leaves us feeling inadequate and discouraged. We often forget that these images are curated and edited, far from the reality of everyday life. The truth is, perfection is an elusive goal. It's like chasing a distant horizon that keeps moving further away the closer we get. Life is messy, schedules change, and motivation fluctuates. We have responsibilities, commitments, and unexpected events that can throw us off track. Trying to maintain a flawless fitness routine often leads to burnout and disappointment. The pressure to be perfect can be overwhelming, causing us to give up entirely. We give up at the first sign of a setback, convinced that we've failed. This all-or-nothing mindset can be detrimental to our long-term success. This cycle of striving and surrendering can sabotage our fitness aspirations before they even take root. It's a vicious loop that keeps us from making real progress. Instead of chasing an impossible ideal, what if we shifted our focus to something much simpler yet far more effective? Consistency. Small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about making a commitment to show up, no matter how small the effort may seem. It's about showing up day after day, even when we don't feel like it. It's about building a routine that fits into our lives, rather than trying to fit our lives into a rigid routine. It's about making fitness a part of our lives, not an all-consuming obsession. When we integrate fitness into our daily activities, it becomes more sustainable and enjoyable. By embracing consistency over perfection, we unlock the true potential of our fitness journey. We start to see progress, not because we're perfect, but because we're persistent. We cultivate sustainable habits, build resilience, and experience the transformative power of small, consistent actions. These small wins add up, creating a ripple effect that impacts other areas of our lives. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Each step, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. And it's the consistency of those steps that ultimately determines our success. So let's focus on being consistent, and the results will follow. Consistency is the cornerstone of lasting change. It's the bedrock upon which all significant progress is built. It's not about making radical transformations overnight. Those often lead to burnout and disappointment. It's about the power of small, incremental improvements compounded over time. Each small step forward, no matter how tiny, contributes to the bigger picture. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't expect to complete it in a day. You don't start with the roof. You begin with a solid foundation. You lay a solid foundation, brick by brick, day by day. Each brick represents a small, consistent effort. In fitness, these small changes might include taking the stairs instead of the elevator. This simple choice can make a big difference over time. Going for a 20-minute walk during your lunch break can also be a game changer. It not only boosts your physical health, but also clears your mind. Or swapping that sugary drink for water. This small change can have a significant impact on your overall health. These seemingly insignificant actions, when practiced consistently, add up to remarkable results. Over time, they become habits that shape your lifestyle. Imagine two people, one who goes to the gym religiously for 2 weeks, then burns out and quits. They start strong but can't maintain the intensity. The other commits to a simple 30-minute walk 3 times a week, rain or shine, for 6 months. They build a routine that fits into their life. Who do you think will see greater long-term progress? The one who made small, consistent efforts. Consistency trumps intensity every time. It's the steady, ongoing effort that leads to lasting results. The key is to start small and focus on building sustainable habits. These habits become the foundation of your success. Choose activities you enjoy and fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. This makes it easier to stick with them. Don't try to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Such drastic changes are hard to maintain. Instead, aim for small, achievable wins that build your confidence and keep you motivated. Celebrate these small victories. Remember, consistency is about progress, not perfection. It's the journey of continuous improvement that matters. Consistency is not just about physical transformation. It's a mental game. It's about creating habits that become second nature, habits that we can rely on even when life gets tough. It teaches us discipline, resilience, and the importance of showing up even when we don't feel like it. This discipline is what helps us push through the barriers that often hold us back. These mental benefits extend far beyond the gym, positively impacting our work, relationships, and overall well-being. When we are consistent, we build a foundation of trust with ourselves, knowing that we can rely on our own commitment. When we commit to a consistent fitness routine, we're essentially training our minds to persevere through challenges. This perseverance becomes a valuable asset in all areas of life. We learn to push through discomfort, overcome obstacles, and stay committed to our goals, even when faced with setbacks. This ability to push through is what builds true resilience. This mental fortitude spills over into other areas of our lives, empowering us to tackle challenges with greater confidence and determination. We start to see obstacles as opportunities to grow, rather than insurmountable barriers. Moreover, consistency fosters a sense of self-efficacy. Each small victory reinforces our belief in our own abilities. Every time we lace up our sneakers or choose a healthy meal, we prove to ourselves that we're capable of making positive choices. These choices add up, creating a ripple effect of positive change in our lives. This builds self-belief and empowers us to take control of our health and well-being. We start to see ourselves as capable and strong, able to handle whatever comes our way. The mental benefits of consistency extend even further. Regular exercise helps to clear our minds, reduce anxiety, and improve our overall mental health. Exercise, even in moderate amounts, has been shown to reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost mood. These benefits make it easier to handle the daily stresses of life. By making fitness a consistent part of our lives, we're not just strengthening our bodies, we're nurturing our minds and cultivating a greater sense of well-being. This holistic approach to health ensures that we are not only fit but also mentally and emotionally balanced. Consistency is like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but as it gains momentum, it becomes an unstoppable force. Every small action builds upon the last, creating a ripple effect that transforms our habits, our mindset, and ultimately, our results. When we consistently make healthy choices, it becomes easier to make those choices in the future. Our bodies adapt, our minds crave the positive feelings associated with exercise, and healthy habits become ingrained in our daily routines. This creates a positive feedback loop that propels us forward on our fitness journey. Furthermore, consistency breeds accountability. When we know we're accountable to ourselves for showing up day after day, we're less likely to skip workouts.